so now. 17 gone. There's the lineup at the bottom. And Leslie Rogers and Michael Aldred, I'm afraid, dropping to 14th place. And that's going to be heavily hit by those to come. But, in all honesty, they couldn't hope for any better. It was one to forget. But we've had an evening so far to savour. Very high standard and very strong strength in depth. And when we look now down to the top 8, all of them very good.
Yeah, great to see the Poles in there. Zagorska and Sudek, who I thought skated really, really well. And a couple from Kazakhstan we just saw just ahead of them. And pretty much flawless programs right the way up, with the exception of that triple toe loop. The double toe loop. It should have been a triple toe loop from Artem Dmitriev.
So to the next pair, Elena Belousovskaya, just 16 years old, and Stanislav Morozov, who's 18, from the Ukraine. A new partnership this year. Elena's had 2 partners already in her brief career. Elena Sirotvatova from Latvia and partner Oleg Sliakov. Another new partnership. Oleg was with Elena Berezhnaya. Last to go tonight with Anton Sigolutsi. He had an unfortunate accident during the winter of 95-96, where he hit her head with the blade of his skate. Pure accident, of course, but she was in hospital for a week and never really got over it. Azerbaijan and German couples to complete the group. Inga Rodionova and Alexander Anichenko from Azerbaijan, and Sylvia Dimitrov and Mikko Rex for Germany. No one here that should affect the top placings, although with Elena Sirotvatova and Oleg Shliakov, just don't know. New partnership, may well be that they can come and really surprise us in their first World Championships together. But the standard this year has been so high, it's going to be that much more difficult for a new couple to make a big impression. Number of new couples this year is really quite alarming. Teenagers throughout in this group. And almost brand new couples, all of them. The only one who've got any prior experience in World Championships are Sylvia Dimitrov and Rico Rex.
It's interesting, a real mix and match of nationalities as well. And I think it's doing the sport good. There's no doubt about it that the combination of new partnerships is making the sport very, very interesting indeed. And I'm looking forward to seeing Oleg Shliakov with his new partner, because there's no doubt about the quality of Elena Berezhnaya and Anton Sigolutsi from Russia, the last to go.
First to go in this group, Elena Belousovskaya and Stanislav Morozov from the Ukraine. 8th in Paris in the European Championships, the national Ukrainian pairs champions. Music, Khachaturian's Spartacus. That's a lateral double twist.
Bad mistake there on the triple toe. He really opened up the left shoulder and got too much rotation. And you can see on his right boot, his lace has come loose. I'm not sure if it's come undone.
It's all going wrong. Does he have the option to stop now?
If the boot is actually undone, he does. If it's dangerous, and the referee has the option to stop the performance as well if she thinks that there is a danger there. It doesn't look as though the lace is actually going to touch the ice.
Well, a decent recovery. Such a shame because the whole feel of the piece was destroyed by that start. Elena Belousovskaya and Stanislav Morozov.
Well, the triple toes really were a nightmare. Just seemed to give it a little bit too much. Here we see him go in. If you watch, his left shoulder seemed to open very early. Heads turned, the left arm came back, and it all goes off axis. Completely over-rotated with the top half of his body.
And near enough to the barrier to worry that there might be a nasty accident, and thankful that there wasn't.
There you can see the excess lace. What the skaters tend to do is loop the excess lace over the hooks at the top of the boot, and I think they've probably just come undone. And the danger is, of course, in pair skating that the girl could well get her blade caught up in his laces.
These two 8th in Paris in the European Championships. Skated in World Juniors, 7th there. Not disappointing. Remember, they are virtually a brand new partnership. Last year, Elena was with Sergei Potalov. And before that, back in 1994, with Igor Malya. So she's going through partners at a decent rate. But they're waiting to get the right one for her. This hasn't worked on this particular occasion. Elena Kukar, the trainer, and no joy there, particularly when they see the marks.
4-4, 4-4, 4-1, 4-7. Second mark.
They're going to be towards 20th place by the end of this.
4-6, 4-8, 4-7, 4-4, 5-1. Thank you.